And special introduction, all that I can say about him is that he is a stand-up comic, where we have that, and he has a great weight on his shoulders and is carrying a piece of wood. Please welcome the comic with the weight on his shoulders, carrying a piece of wood.
Thank you very much. Ooh, boy. Whoa, God. You ever just, oh, the things happening to me. Where do I start? Right? Anybody? A little something about myself. I have a huge weight on my shoulders. And I usually carry around this piece of wood. Don't ask me why. You know, it's just something that happened to me. Half Irish, half Italian. So I have a lot of fun with that. Let me get comfortable here for a moment. Hey, my mom gave me more chords than this. Ow, 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 ow. Sorry, I just got pains in my back. I have a huge weight on my shoulders. For some reason, I'm inexplicably carrying this piece of wood. I don't know. We all have our own quirks. I still love life, though. You can't take that away from me. Sure, go ahead. What's your name, sir? Carl. Carl? Hi. I have a tremendous weight on my shoulders. I'm carrying this piece of wood. Why? Carl, if you're gonna start yelling that shit, you know. You know, I tried to open up to you and you just attack me. I know what you're thinking. Hey, what is it with this guy? Well, I think it's pretty fucking obvious. I got a tremendous weight on my shoulders. Carrying this piece of wood. You know, sometimes you just wake up in the morning and you feel like a goddamn target. I don't mean to be getting all away from the comedy here, but I feel like people are just eyeing you and making you into one big goddamn bullseye. And I'm here to tell you that we're all the same. Okay? I wake up every morning and I embrace life. Thank God I still haven't lost my love for it. Okay? All right? So, I'd like to tell you a little something about myself. Excuse me, sir, what do you do for a living?
Engineer.
Engineer? Well, engineer this off my fucking back. I'll come down to where you work and, you know, shuffle around all your important papers. You have your easy targets. It's okay. Oh, it's so easy for you to sit there in that seat and point and make rude, disgusting comments. I can't help the way I was born. Now, I know what a lot of you are thinking. What is this? Is this some sort of complex metaphor? Could be. But then again, it could just be a humongous waste of your time. Or it could be a bunch of, sand on my back and this goddamn board. What do you people know? That's my question. You know the pain? Mr. Engineer person? You don't know the fucking pain. You don't know what it's like. Just walking out here from backstage. Not having anything prepared. Then, in a panic, grabbing the first two things you see. We all have our cross to bear. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay. So, anybody from out of town? Yeah. God. Any tourists? Here's a little word for all the tourists here. I hope you enjoy your stay. For the rest of us, evacuation is tomorrow at noon. We meet at the cheese storage facility. How about a traditional joke? Okay. My apartment is very small. Every time I close the door, I lose consciousness. Okay, I got cancer. Who am I fooling? Got nothing to do with how small the apartment is. It's my way of releasing my pain. Let's move on. Let's move on to another tradition. My dog's so dumb. Every time I tell him to roll over, I have to take these pain-killing pills and get thrown up a lot. Okay, I got cancer. What am I trying to fool? Living a life with this chemotherapy thing is just a big word. That's all it is. It's not helping me at all. Fuck that. You people like poetry? Come on, you people like poetry? You like tits? See, you're all sheep. I don't respect you at all. You're sitting there, you've got in here for free, and you're watching this shit. What the hell is that? I can release this anytime I want. This is not a crutch of some sort. I can come out like the rest of the people who came out of the stage. Came out here before me. They're doing a fine job. I can do what they do. I don't have to work with this or that. I don't need this. I can come out and I can perform just like them. But maybe I don't want to. Maybe I have something better to offer. I can't do it. Okay. A little poetry entitled Refrigerator Notes. We're all adults here. If we all do our dishes, maybe we can keep this place clean. Please be considerate. Signed, Trish. Excuse me? You talking to anybody in particular? Oh, this is shit! I appreciate your guys' efforts to recycle. But I'm tired of seeing bottles and cans in the bin with their labels still on. I don't need to tell you this. Thanks. Spelled THX. Yesterday I walked into the living room to find the drapes still open. Please keep them shut. Everything is fading. Trish. I don't like these notes any more than you do. How old are we? Someone should teach you the definition of the word pantry as opposed to the phrase kitchen table. Be considerate. House meeting, 7:30 a.m. To whom it may concern, when I dot my I's with a happy face, it is my way of brightening things up. Please do not edit my notes. Last night in my dreams, I found one male whisker in the sink. There is always one male whisker in the sink in my dreams. Please be considerate. Everything is fading. Apartment mates, I shouldn't have to remind you that the Kleenex to the right of the garlic roaster is mine. I ask you, if that runs out, with what will I cover my soup? Germs are everywhere. Also, remember to save your bodily fluids in jars. P.S. Where is my cat? Chippy has been missing since June. P.P.S. I know you wouldn't get a big laugh with that last line. So I am in a desperate, frantic effort to pull this out of the toilet and making something up right this very moment. Perhaps you should just crumble this up and put it into your back pocket.
Don't litter.
Don't litter? God, what is this? Would you like to come up here right now and do this shit? This isn't degrading enough. And what do you do for a job, sir?
I'm an artist.
An artist?
Yeah.
What the fuck do you think this is?